Thank you. Good morning. How you guys doing? You guys fired up? All right, can you please stand up for a second? Such a great presentation, right, this morning? All right. How many of you started your career selling insurance? Wonderful. How many of you still remember how to sell insurance? How many of you not going to raise your hand regardless what I ask? All right, this is what we're going to do this morning. I'd like you to do a favor. I'm going to ask the gentleman to make some noise and show your excitement in the room. If you are in the room, I want you to clap, make noise, count 3. 1, 2, 3. That's good. How about all the ladies in the room? 1, 2, 3. How about this morning, Gamma Lamp 2018? 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to do it one more time, and this is the last time. Gamma Lamp 2018. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you. Cameras, did you capture that? Awesome. Please, back to your seats. My story. 1998, I came to the United States. I barely could speak English. I was looking for a job, obviously, new country, new culture. All I could communicate with people was, hi, how are you, and bye. And then how many days you can do that? Hi, how are you, and bye. I was looking for a job in the newspaper, and I asked my wife, I said, there's an ad in the newsletter on insurance. Somebody wants to hire me as an insurance agent, it seems like. But what is this? What should we do? My wife said it's a great concept. You know, you buy a policy now, you pay money, and when you die, they will pay me money. I said, you know what? I'm in. That's good. I can sell that concept all day long. So I walk into this insurance company. Never forget. They gave me the opportunity, this wonderful insurance company, Bank is Life, gave me opportunity to start as an agent to a guy who couldn't even speak English. Somebody believed in me that day and gave me the opportunity. How many people you are believing in every single day when you meet and greet? Or you're judging them based on their color of their skin, gender, accent? Oh, by the way, if you don't know, I'm from California. You can tell from my accent, right? I'm from Iran. They like to call it Persia. I'm from Iran. I came to US 1998, started the insurance business 1999. I'm excited. I got the job. I went home. I talked to my wife. I said, I got a job. American dream is true. They gave me an opportunity. It took me 6 months to get my license. I had 4 books right in front of me. I had the book for 52 hours licensing, right? How many of you are familiar with that? The 50, okay, maybe half of the room you guys you don't have your license yet. Okay, good. I had a Bible, and I had the 21 laws of leadership that somebody gifted to me. And I had one more book. It was a dictionary. That's why it took me 6 months to get my license. I had no idea what insurance is. I was a farmer. I grew mushroom. I had to leave, came to this country, lost everything I had, and insurance gave me everything I have today. So I'm excited. They gave me the phone script, and somebody said, go and get it, Tiger. I looked at the room. Nobody else was around me. I said, OK, he's talking to me. I'm the Tiger. I'm on the phone. I can't even read the phone script. Hello, this is first shot. Click. This is first, click. This is first shot. Click. This is first shot. Click. 350 calls later, I go home. I'm sweating. My wife asked me, how was your day? I think there's something really wrong with the phone script. And she said, OK, let's role play. That's fine. So we are sitting down, we are role playing, and my wife is very supportive. And I said, you know, honey, I think there's something wrong with my name. As soon as they hear my name, this is first shot, they hang up. She said, don't worry, I have a solution for everything. Change your name to Fred. I said, I'm not changing my name. I'm going to build a brand around my name. My name is Farshad. Something on the side about my name. You know, when you start making money, the American life, the lifestyle, I walk into Starbucks. I order my venti mocha extra hot with whipped cream. That's my favorite coffee. If anyone wants to order after this, feel free. And I said, Farshad. So I got my coffee, I'm walking out. Didn't taste like the coffee I get every day. I went back. The lady said, sir, you asked for 4 shots. I said, no, that's my name, Farshad. I had a fantastic day. I had like 15 appointments that day. I worked till midnight. Back to the office, I'm on the phone. This is Farshad, hang up. This is first shot. 2 weeks passed. This is first shot. A lady said, OK, what is next? I'm reading the script, and the lady says, I have no idea what the heck you're talking about. Why don't you just come on over? I said, yes, I made my first appointment. Awesome. So I go to the house. This lady is there, 72 years old, Mrs. Jones. I love her. I hugged her. I mean, maybe too long of a hug. Jeff said, let it go yesterday, right? So I kept hugging her. She said, OK, let's sit down. So we sat down. I said, Mrs. Jones, yeah, by the way, no field trainer wanted to work with me. Who is this guy? Thick accent, can't pass the test, took 6 months to get the license, can't even make an appointment to save his life. So I grabbed the brochure, I went to the field. I said, Mrs. Jones, can you highlight this brochure for me, the areas that you really love, the areas the key phrases that I can use for my next appointment? And she said, sure. So we sat there, we read the brochure, and she's highlighting, we are having fun. And she bought the home care policy that day. And said, Mrs. Jones, can we calculate the premium? So we opened up the rate book. We calculated the premium together. She was good. She probably was better than some of our trainers. So I learned something pretty well. Fire your trainer. Take ownership of whatever you do. Go out there and do it. That's what I learned from that lady. That lady gave me hope. That lady did something that I'm still in this business because of that day. I was ready to give up. I told my wife, if I don't sell this week, I'm done. I became unstoppable. I'm on the phone. Next. Fast forward, top long-term care salesperson in California that year after. Fast forward, the company believed in me, gave me opportunity to take over a branch. And I had no idea where this branch is at. They said, you're going to go to Fresno, California. So, okay, wait, where is Fresno? So, okay, I'm going 200 miles north of where I live, that's fine. So I did. I went to Fresno, built it up, fantastic people, came back to LA, took over Los Angeles office, which is very close to my house, and the journey continued, became regional director, and the rest is history. I'm here in front of you, serving you as one of the speakers here. Such an honor to be here. All the accomplishments are great, but what is greater is the opportunity to add value to people every single day. I love the opportunity to make a difference, meeting and greeting people. Every day is a new opportunity for us out there. I'd like to share with you my mission statement. I became leadership student quickly. I find a mentor. Mr. John C. Maxwell, 10 years ago, started reading his books. I met with him 8 years ago, and since then, we traveled several different countries for transformational leadership. And he taught me one thing that is very important. He said, leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. And everything rises and falls on leadership. What I'm going to talk about today is about two topics. One is leadership, which is my passion. Two is about LeaderSHIFT, how we can go from where we are to where we're supposed to be and take people with ourselves here. Take people with us. Now here we go. I want to start with 5 levels of leadership. John Maxwell was right here 4 years ago. Fantastic leader. Actually, this week, we're supposed to be in Costa Rica together. They are doing the transformational leadership in Costa Rica. I was invited to be with them, but because of Gamma, I said, you know what, I want to be with my family. I canceled that trip. I'm here with you. 5 levels of leadership. Open my eyes. How many of you are ready to go back and start leadershifting and going from leadership to LeaderSHIFT? Are you ready? Awesome. Now, if you're ready, let's go. Level 1 leadership is when people follow you because they have to. You just became a leader. You just took over an office. You just got the position. The key word is rights, is the position, because you have the right to be a leader. They follow you because they have to. They only do enough to get by. You're not going to go the extra mile. If you're wondering why your people leaving at 5 o'clock and at 4:30 they're changing their shoes and they take bathroom break because they want to pee in company's time, and 5 o'clock your parking lot is empty, is because you acting as a level 1 leader. Level 2 people follow you because they want to. Now the key word is relationships. You start building trust. They're liking you. They want to work with you. Level 3 is production. People follow you because of what you have done for the organization. You bring results. You sell. You know how to bring results to the organization. And people say, you know what, this guy, this girl knows what he or she is doing. I'm going to follow him. It's good. It's good. But there's one challenge. We get the trophies. We get recognized up here. And we get stuck right there. Level 3 of leadership, which is production. And we are wondering why our growth stops right there. How many of you want to go from level 3 to level 4 right after this session? Are you ready? Look at your neighbor and say, I'm ready to LeaderSHIFT. Yeah, look back and say, just about time. Now, level 4, people follow you because what you have done for them. The key word is reproduction. They go back to their house, they sit down with the family. Guess what kind of conversations they're having? They're talking about you. My leader is impacting my life. My leader inspires me. He inspires me. She equips me. She is showing me the way. You start developing other people to leadership position. You don't have the fear that this guy or this girl gonna take over my position. Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to leadership, it's not about you, it's not about me, it's always about them. Level 4 leadership is about reproduction. And when you are at level 4 and people follow you because of what you have done for them, they don't follow you because they have to. They don't follow you because they want to. They don't follow you because of your production. They follow you because of what you have done for them. And that's where the leadership needs to happen. If you feel your organization is stuck at level 3 because you bring in production and you have 5% growth, 10% growth per year at the best, and you're looking for dynamic shift, change your leadership to level 4. And when you're at level 4 and you do it so well for so long, people will follow you because of who you are. This is no longer about what you have done for the company. This is no longer about what you have done for them. It's because of your core values, because of your mission, because you know how to inspire, because you love people, because you bring the L of leadership back to leadership, which is the love of leadership, the passion, the enthusiasm, the dedication. I think we get lost sometimes in the position. Oh, I'm a leader. You're reporting to me. Listen to me what I tell you. You know what? Those days are long gone. Today is, how can I help you? How can I serve you? I love you and I care about you. I care about your family. That's the new leadership. That's the new leadership. And that's how we can change this industry. There's no other way to impact lives, to lift people. There's only one way, to bring the heart and the love back to leadership. How many of you agree with that statement? Awesome. Enough about leadership. Let's move to LeaderSHIFT. The definition of leadership is the ability and willingness to make a leadership change that will positively impact my growth and the growth of my organization. Ladies and gentlemen, the leadership game has changed. The leadership game is not the same. But yet, most leaders are still playing the same game. We're expecting different results without changing our leadership style. And when it comes to leadership, I'm writing a book about entrepreneurship. It's been trademarked. It will be next year in Gamma, entrepreneurship. I'm excited. I believe we deal with entrepreneurs every day. You want to impact your recruiting, talk about entrepreneurship. Bring people as an entrepreneur, give them the ownership. But I believe that the definition of the shift is same for leadership or entrepreneurship. The shift, surpass the status quo, honor your values, impact the world, focus on your purpose, transcend boundaries every single day. This is what we do for a living. Yesterday's home run won't win today's game. Now you can tell I'm from LA. Yesterday's home run won't win today's game. I love this quote from Gandhi. Constant development is the law of life. And a man who always tries to maintain his dogmas in order to appear consistent drives himself or herself into a false position. If I'm not growing, you are not growing, we put our organization in a false position. What is false position? People around me who represent who I was, but not who I am today. When you outgrow the company you keep, the people around you are non-evolving people, and non-evolving people are very insecure. And one of the reasons we lose people is people are insecure. They're not evolving. Now, we keep teaching them about how to sell, but we don't show them how to love this business. We keep training them, but we're not developing them. We talk about management and micromanagement. Ladies and gentlemen, micromanagement is dead. Leadership is the new way. The L of leadership needs to be brought back to leadership, which is the love.